Change doesn't have to be stressful or chaotic or a bad thing. It's our natural instinct as humans to stray away from change because of the uncertainty, the discomfort, the unknown that follows. But one thing I've realized that I've actually gotten good at is navigating through change in a way that makes it a little less chaotic, less stressful. I think you might find a lot of value in what I have to say because I realize a lot of people out there don't like change. They reject it. They don't want it, whether it's change that's under their own control or it's change that isn't under their control. A lot of people associate change with bad, and without change, we don't grow. And if you're someone who wants to create more for your life or want something different than your current circumstance, you're going to have to embrace change, learn to see the good in what comes after change. If right now you're someone that struggles with change, you can change that. You can rewire your brain to embrace it, to accept everything that comes with it. And I'm someone that's done that. I've gone through a lot of changes lately in my life. If you're new to my channel, I recently quit my 6-figure 9-to-5 job, and I'm currently in Southeast Asia traveling with my husband in a completely different world than what I'm used to. I'm from Canada, and I've never been out this way to Southeast Asia, and it's just, there's a lot of things that I'm learning, and just, it's been a lot of change for me. And I've realized throughout all of this, I've been able to keep a very calm and collected attitude towards it. Even though, yes, I do get those feelings and thoughts of discomfort and uncertainty and being here even. I've loved it so much. I've been here for a week now, and it's been so exciting, and I've gotten to see so many new things and been learning so many new things, but at the same time, I still find myself wanting familiarity, wanting that feeling of what I have back home, which is comfort, where I know everything I'm going to do that day. I know where to go get this or where to go get that. It's predictable. I just wanted to make this video to share with you that it's okay to feel these feelings that you feel when you go through change, and when you learn to accept the discomfort and maybe some doubt, the uncertainty, it actually makes change a lot easier to get through and doesn't have to be stressful. Yes, I feel these things like doubt and uncertainty and maybe negative feelings, but I'm not letting them affect me so much. I see that they're there, I acknowledge them, and I know it's okay to feel this way. And by doing that, I'm teaching myself to just feel. And I think that's a big thing that a lot of us maybe don't do, or a lot of people out there try to avoid. And if you are constantly avoiding those feelings, you're probably never going to change your circumstances, or you're probably going to have a hard time when change that is out of your control comes about in your life. It's okay to want familiar. It's okay to want to feel safe and secure where you are. But if you do want something different for yourself, or you do want to go experience new things, whether it's you want to quit your current job for a new job or a new career path, or you want to change degrees if you're in university or college, or you want to go travel. Actually, one big realization I was reflecting on was that we all want these things. We all want to do this or to try that and to go here and go there. But a lot of the time, people don't actually end up doing those things. And I think it's because of the fear that comes with change, which is not knowing what's coming next, the uncertainty around what will happen if that decision is made and you actually go through with it. But if you learn to embrace what can come from change and just let those feelings flow through you, then taking action to change and going through the change becomes a lot easier and a lot more natural. I've intentionally created a lot of change for myself over the years, and I realize the more and more I've done this, the easier going through change has become, whether I'm prepared for it or not. I encourage everyone out there that does want something different or that just wants new experiences to go for it, and just remind yourself that yes, there's going to be some feelings of uncertainty, of the unknown, and it's okay to be nervous or scared, and that those feelings are normal when you're doing something different and when you're putting yourself through change or you're going through change. Even if it ends up being not exactly what you were looking for, that's okay. You still went and tried, and you proved to yourself that you're able to get through any of the uncertainty or any of the negative emotions you might feel. That brings change, and the next time the opportunity comes up to do something new or different, you'll see it's a lot easier to make the decision because you've proven to yourself before that you can do it, and you can do it over and over again. So if you're anyone who is currently scared about change and is letting the fear of something different get in the way of you taking action for whatever it is you want in your life, just do it. Prepare yourself for some of the emotions that might come with it. It's not always easy, but it will get easier the more you put yourself in these situations and the more that you push your boundaries and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You'll realize that you're able to do it, and it's a lot easier than you think. Change doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be something you avoid. You just need to show yourself that you can get through it. And the only way through it is to try and prepare yourself as much as you can. And I know there's change that comes from things that are outside of your control. But if you take away anything from this message, it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to not know what's coming up or what the future holds. Just really embrace those emotions when you feel them and let them flow through you. Don't fight them. Because when you do fight them, that's when it gets hard. That's when the resistance really takes over and just makes things a lot more difficult than they need to be. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I hope you took some value from it, and thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one.